Hey Ragelings, and welcome to yet another Let's Play video. This time we're playing indie first-person shooter title Delver by Chad Cuttigan of Priority Interrupt Games. I don't remember exactly how I stumbled across this title, but the second I saw that it was a first-person roguelike title using voxel art, I immediately bought it. It's currently available on Steam right now for, I believe, only $7 US. But I could be wrong, and by the time you watch this, it could be a little bit more, a little bit less, who knows. But anyway, so why don't we just jump on into this game. Now, I have a file that I was playing before, but I think it's best that I start with a fresh file, just so you guys can get a feel for the game from the beginning all the way through. So just open up this empty, and basically it uses very similar presentation to Minecraft. Let's see, worn leather pants versus useless pants. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I don't like the useless pants. They're useless. Let's see, I'm gonna rearrange my inventory real quick. I have a very specific way that I like to keep my inventory, and I'm gonna grab a skull. First note of business is there are traps in this game, and you can carry around. Oh, first enemy. Hi-ya! You can carry around different items like bones and skulls and stuff like that to use as temporary trap activators. Or you can leave the item. Ooh, zombie. Hiya! Die, damn it! Die! Ah, he hit me. Fucking crap. Okay, so now I'm poisoned. Ooh, 1 to 2 damage and 3 magic. We're gonna take that with us. Alright. So you can be poisoned by enemies in this game, and the only way you can actually undo being poisoned is to use certain potions. Oh, crap, mage. Alright, so I'm gonna heal myself, because if I get hit by him, I'm gonna die pretty quickly. Now, I do not have an affinity towards these ice stabs. I don't like them at all. So I'm just gonna put this in my inventory, put my skull out here. You know what? No. I'm gonna leave that back there. And we're gonna just expend this because I have a weapon, so I might as well. Damn it! I was trying to use the skull. It's getting crap. All right, and hiya! Crap! All right, let me grab that again. We're gonna try this again. Take this, skadoosh! There's little things like that in this game that I really, really love. Aside from using skulls and bones as ways to activate traps, you can also use it to damage enemies. So if you're low or out of ranged weaponry or ammo, you can actually use this. Poof! Frickin' die! Skull you with the death. Guess you could say I was trying to skull fuck him. Ha ha ha. Ouch. Alright. I deserve that. Take the skull with me. But, this game's got a lot of really cool, little things that just make it so much more fun. It looks like I found the exit. It's same as my bow, so I'm not going to pick it up. This is the exit to the next level. There are some areas we haven't explored yet, and just like any other roguelike, even though it is a huge risk to explore, a lot of times you'll find that the reward is worth it. And especially in this game, you need to have as much armor and weaponry as you can as you get through the game, because as you get further down into the dungeons, so right now there's only like 7 levels, you want to have the highest level armor. I'm not going to bother with the skull. You need the highest level armor because things can one-hit. Oh my god, he's sad! He's trying to throw my skull. Jerk! You will pay for his mistake. Stupid slime. But they can pretty much kill you fairly quickly in the lower levels, so you definitely want to get... definitely want to kit yourself with some good stuff. Oh, he's coming at me! Take his skull! And that's a 36 damage and fire! Yes! Replacing. And I'm going to keep my skull with me. And now we're going to head back to the exit, and we're going to head downstairs to floor 2. So as I was saying, there's only 7 floors in this game, and this is just a... Oh, how the hell did I miss this bread? It's cooking so nicely there in the lava field. But, even though there's only 7 levels right now, we're hoping that there's going to be a lot more. The, developer, Chad Cuttigan, is... Oh, wait, what? Ow! Where the hell were they before? Alright. Now, if you'll notice as I'm playing this, that I have a very specific method of equipping stuff to my... Let's hit this. Nope. Ah, damn it, it fell in the water. I'm not going to waste my time trying to find it. Let's see if I can hit him. Hiya! I have a very specific way of equipping items in my inventory, because it's a lot faster and it saves on space. Oh, wait. Aha! Now, before I go any further, I want to talk about the water real quick. I really, really hate that the water is not opaque, because if something falls in the water, as you just saw just a couple seconds ago, it's almost impossible to find it. Luckily, it was in a small water area that fell in, but any other area, you'll find yourself searching for like minutes just to find one item, and it's really annoying not being able to, you know, ow, hit me with a bow, douche. That's not how you do it. We're gonna change our pants. It's not weird at all that I'm doing it in the middle of a dungeon in front of a bunch of enemies. How do you like my underwear? Does it entice you to attack me? Wait. God damn it, I'm stupid. Okay. Come on. Frickin' jerk. And then you got some areas that are secret passageways. These are pretty cool. I like walking through and finding them. The only downside to it is that it makes it fairly obvious. Ooh, level up. You know what? I'm just gonna use this wand. I really don't like them, so might as well use it up while I've got it. But the downside to the secret areas is that they're fairly obvious on the map, because the map will start to fill out further beyond the wall. So there's really no sense of trap. No sense of exploration in that regard. Check corners. No regard to that. And that's a little off-putting because I love exploring, and I love the old school wall tap, which is essentially, you know, back in the old games like Catacombs and Doom, Wolfenstein, you basically ran along walls, smashing the use button as much as possible. And this is zombie. Come here, zombie. I'ma smack you. Okay. Ooh, yes, lightning wands. These ones are a little difficult to use because what? Ah, you suck! Damn you! Frickin' jerk! Nah, my sword's better than that. Miss. There we go. Damn it, die! Frickin' bats. But basically run along the wall, hit the use button until you find a secret door. And that was how it was back in the day. You know, having the perspective in this, I kind of wish that it would give me that ability to just kind of wall run. Only because it's just nostalgia. It's not like it's an actual good mechanic to have. I'm going to keep my stabs safe for now. Good tactic for this game, and an important thing to remember is save your wands for later. I keep calling them wands or stabs. They're one or the other. Whatever. They're wands. Try to remember wands. You got to save your wands for later, because when you're trying to escape the dungeon, you have a ton of strong enemies running all over you, and the wands are really good at either keep. All right. Yeah. That's something I'm going to derail my thoughts again, that I got to talk about. No, damn, it's just about the same. Is that enemy AI in this game is really, really, really freaking stupid. It's very simplistic, and I guess it works for what is essentially a beginning project, but it's so simplistic that they'll either run at you or run into each other, and as you saw, they'll just get stuck. So it's a little disappointing, and it's not as challenging as it could be. Certain enemies, like the bats, oh crap, heal, pray to God that heals, okay, run into each other, and basically just kind of pose very little challenge or threat, and hopefully other enemies, or updates rather, will make the enemies a little more challenging. As I was saying, some of the other enemies like bats, and I forget what I guess they're beholders, they offer a bit of a challenge because they change their patterns up, they run around, and sometimes they almost seem like they're smarter than they really are, kind of closing in and trying to attack you when you're least expecting it, or at least, you know, trying to outthink you. And I like that feeling, even though I know their programming is insanely simplistic. 5 to 10 damage versus... Nah, I'm gonna stick with this for now. I'm good with my fire sword. But it's comforting to have that semi belief that they're somewhat more intelligent than they are. That one wasn't. He died pretty quickly. Darwin. All right, there we go. That's another tactic to learn, is how to activate traps without taking damage, even if you don't have something you can toss on them. And you can toss equipment, you can toss skulls and bones and things like that. the most dangerous way to do is what I did is do a quick sidestep and step off of it, and that will activate the trap without it doing damage. Now, golden traps are teleportation, black traps, I believe, are poison, and red traps are flame. So those are the 3 types of traps that I've come across in this game. I always check corners in these games, especially this one. Greater health, yes. Come on. Come on. Hiya! With those guys, I always wall camp because they are just freaking dangerous as hell. And, you know, I'm going to redo this. I'm going to take the potions with me. I don't like the potions in this game because they're not... You notice how they're color-coded, but the problem is when you use a potion, the same colors don't retain the same attributes like they're supposed to, so they're still very random. It's a very broken mechanic that really needs to be fixed in coming updates. And, okay, one of these hallways. And this is another thing that really needs to be fixed, is the hitboxes on wall corners are really weird. As you can see, I've got that open space, and yet this arrow bounces off the wall. And I'll stand in the middle, and I still, for some reason, can't get this arrow down the center. Now, standing closer to the one side, I seem to be able to get it to go further. But you can see just how wonky these hitboxes are. Now, if I got an enemy coming down a hallway like that... Wait. Ooh. Red pixels. Fire pixel. But if I get enemies coming down those hallways like that, it's literally impossible to pull off a good shot. And impossible for me to pull off a good shot anyway, because I'm apparently a terrible goddamn archer. Ah! What do we got here? Oh, hell yeah, 9 to 14. Goodbye, fire sword. But hitboxes on these walls really needs to be fixed. They're very, very wonky, and they do get in the way of combat. Now, getting to combat, I haven't even talked about combat yet. Combat, as you see, is very rudimentary. All these mages, die. Smack me with your wand, I smack you with my sword. But, so in any case, combat is very rudimentary in this game. As you can see, the sword swings on a horizontal plane, but there's literally no perspective to how it's swung. So you don't know what your reach is when you're attacking. Oh, okay, it's you. You're making all the noise. And that can be... Oh, lightning damage. If only it was stronger. Damn, I hate leaving a good equipment behind. So combat can be very, very annoying and almost impossible at times because it's impossible to tell the distance you need. Ah, damn it. See, that's why I don't recommend doing it that way, because you can take damage and completely boff it up. But if there was some kind of indication as to what the reach of your weapon was, it would definitely make combat more appealing in this game, and it would lower the difficulty, but you can always balance it differently by, you know, making enemies smarter or something like that. So there's ways around it. Oh crap, I'm almost dead. Use some foods. Grab that missile. Ow, crap! Damn bastards! Being able to be hit from that distance, really, I don't like it. Another thing that I really think needs some work. I know I'm being a little overly critical, and I apologize because, I mean, this is a great game. I love it. Even though this is in early release, I'm gonna say this is an alpha, if not a beta. You know what? No, this is definitely beta, because, I mean, there's so much of it done already, and even though there's still more to go, see, I know there's some stuff in there, but I just don't want to waste my time looking for it. And, this is so much fun. I mean, I've put 6 hours into this game already, and it's about an hour per dungeon run. So, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and after 6 hours, you're almost mastered the combat, the controls. There's strategies that you've probably already come up with that help you make it through each dungeon run, and it would be nice if there was more to it than what, you know, inevitably is the ultimate goal. So I'm hoping, personally, and I know that some of the other people on Steam are hoping that we're going to get maybe some modes. Boss rush would be nice, maybe an endless run, or maybe like a standard roguelike, because I know a lot of roguelikes have been doing it lately. Check out those sweet dodge skills! Rogue Master Supreme! I am the ultimate delver. But, do like a 100 level run. Those ones are freaking phenomenal, and it definitely would test my my patience, and it certainly would make a hell of an interesting video. But I'm enjoying the graphic style, even though I'm really loving the brand new graphic style that they're going to be introducing within the next couple of updates. They are changing things around. Instead of it being this 8-bit style, they're going for a more 16-bit Ultimate Underworld style, and I dig that a whole lot more than what this is. Because, I mean, it's nice, it's a good throwback look, but at the end of the day, I think it could look a whole hell of a lot nicer, and it would definitely, changing the aesthetic will appeal to a lot more people, and bring in a lot more players. Found the exit, and no, that's no good. And I really think that the changes coming are going to make this even more amazing than it already is. But we're going to end it here. So, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and as always, share with your friends. Help spread the Rageling Swarm. And check this game out on Steam. Thanks for watching.